Where we're shooting from and what we're doing. So all day we've been loading our gun up, aiming out, kind of shooting what we feel like. Right on the money at 50 yards.
Welcome to Tactical Trails. Today we conducted a very basic and brief rifle course. During the course we conducted various drills to get a preliminary baseline with both rifle and handgun to make sure the weapons were zeroed and functioning properly. Some of the students had prior training experience with rifles, while others had very little to no experience. We train all levels from basic, intermediate, and even advanced. Join us on the range in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Is that for 5.56? I'm doing 9mm.
5.5. Yeah, it is a different drop rate. Yep, this is for 5.56. So
9mm city count drop faster.
Yeah. Meaning dead on at 50,
Yeah.
dead on at 200, slightly high in between.
In between.
Yep. Slightly high, meaning if I need a precise, accurate shot, I need to know my hold, but center of mass, hold it there, right?
Yeah.
There's different zeros. There's 25 yard, 100, 300. It's all about the drop and where it does it. People like different things, but we're just going to keep it simple for now. If you're not 0 to 0, we'll do a 50. And I don't want to make this a ballistics class, but just trying to get into.
Because it also depends on the grain too.
Say it again.
The grain of the bullet.
Yeah, bullet weights, twist rate to the barrel length. So all those things play a factor, but essentially dead on at 50, dead on at 200, slightly high in between.
77 grain, 5.56.
That's normally what the guys over there run. They'll have like a 1-7 twist.
I think that's where I'm at. So
Yeah. What, 50?
5.56, 70.
Yeah, you'll be good. And like I said, even
But where I zeroed this in at,
was it 100?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
We're gonna see. We're gonna see today.
we will
Sounds
get
like
you.
you don't know.
It was called naval index. They would roughly try to center it with their belly button and point shoot. They got really fucking good at it, so it can work. Like they were mowing them down. But
We did that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So either one, you can go from here or here. But what we're doing is downrange.
Downrange.
When this comes into play modern day, when you're doing CQB or house clearing, room clearing, things like that, if this is a doorway, right, what is the problem with me going through the doorway like this?
Someone's gonna grab you dumb.
Right, they can grab it if they're on the other side. If I have a 16-inch barrel or a 16-inch with the suppressor, I might not be able to get through the doorway. You know, it's too fucking long. So what I have to do is break the weapon down, meaning short stock it, bring it over my shoulder, bang, that makes entry, right? The nice thing about that position, I can still shoot from there. I'm not as accurate as I would be with my dot, but I can still send rounds. So eyes and ears.
Eyes and ears.
So obviously from this position, I can shoot from there. I don't want to, but if somebody's right on the other side of the door, I don't need to get into my dot to start fighting, right? So from this position, we're just, again, punching out, creating that space, sinking it back, and then going from there. So just boom. Boom. You guys see how that's 6 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm aiming basically dead center and pointing at 8.10. What that means is, at this distance, if I need a precise shot, I need to aim above. So I'm going to go towards the top of the circle. So you can see it's a little more precise. Yep. So that's what we're going to try to do. We'll aim. Like I said, if your zero's good, I'm not going to make you shoot. But if you want to verify or confirm or get it, make sense. So we're going to aim.
Okay, so you don't know if you're out, but you just think you could be out or
No, not even. Yeah, I'm getting low.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
it's halfway.
You just want to top it off.
Yeah, even let's say I shot 5, maybe not 5. I shot 10 rounds, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Top it off.
Okay.
Because why not? Because what am I waiting for my gun to go empty when I need it? You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't. If I know there's a fight or guys are somewhere else, I'm not going to say I'm waiting till I get down to 3 rounds.
If you get a lull.
Yeah, if there's a now don't do this while bullets are flying, right?
Obviously,
Shoot until it's
yeah.
empty. But if I have cover Or
Yeah, I was gonna say if you have cover,
Yeah.
like get behind the barrel,
Okay.
do your tack reload, and then get back into it.
because that way I
That's
never
what it's
have to
called.
let the gun go empty. You know, I never
Okay.
have to get it down to that point.
Good mentality is 30 rounds from a fresh magazine is always better than whatever is left in the
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A new
Yep.
mag, a new is always better than what.
Because you don't know how many is actually left in the gun,
And you run
so
around in the chamber as well too.
Right.
So
Do you so again we got a live round. The reason this is good, most of the time when we're dry firing, we do it perfectly because there's no recoil. This one we're getting the recoil and then we're doing a dry press right behind it.
Why are you getting a dry press and not a? Oh,
Because there's no mag out. Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
So I'm getting not that all of our guns are capable of firing without the mag.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get one live press, boom, and then on the follow-up shot, it'll tell us whether or not we're dipping down, because it'll be a more accurate reading than just doing it all empty because we just shot around.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Sort of.
kind of, okay. So I'm shooting around, right? Boom. There's recoil.
Yeah.
So my next press, I'm likely to see if I'm doing it.
You're like.
That flinch.
Okay.
If I'm doing it all empty, then my mind kind of knows, okay,
Right.
nothing's gonna happen.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
So this is diagnostic, but it's also practice on that follow-up shot. And that first one, we like to see that trigger press nice and good. So we're gonna do that about 5 times. So mag in, load one, and then take the mag. All right. So we'll come up on line. Everybody clear with what we're doing?
Yep.
All right. So we'll go ahead and aim in. All right, when you're ready. Tap right.
Are we reloading? Are we reloading?
Yep, and then reset it. But make sure you guys get that dry press after the shot. And then mag out. Good. Yep, and then fire when you're ready.
How many times are we doing this?
5.
Just 5. All right. Got one more.
Transition if I don't have cover. Distance buys us time, so I might have time to reload if I have cover. Yeah, reload this, get this back up. But what the drill is, I'll do it slow. So we're going to shoot the rifle. Rifle goes empty. I'm going to transition to the handgun. But before I put this all the way in my holster, I'm going to check what's going on with my rifle, right? So you kind of notice they're kind of both up at the same time. Reason being, I don't want to do this. Oh shit, and somebody else is out there, because now I have nothing in my hands to fight with. So I want to limit the amount of time. I have no gun up and ready. So I see it's just empty, okay. Let's hurry up. Start shooting. Have it. Bang. Does that make sense? So I'll show you guys one more time. And actually, to keep it simple, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Meaning I fire 1 round from this, transition, 2, load this up, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Start off with an empty mag.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't have one,
I got one.
okay. Here we go. So here. Don't get this up. Okay. So whatever two you're going to shoot, heart, head, head.
Heart, head.
Point them up to me.
Okay, so
Yep.
first
Number
guy,
two, we're gonna
heart,
get on this side.
heart, head, and then head.
No, so first guy, heart.
What?
That's what you said?
This is a camera.
We all got him. We're all recording.
Shoot from that direction. 'cause the sun.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it over here. See, I know.
Yep.
I know a thing or two.
Exactly. All right, shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. Throw it. Push full. All right, good. We're going the opposite way, so start with the opposite target. Stand by. Throw it. Push forward on there. There you go. On. This will finish strong.
Just going.
This is a shit show, but we'll
ahead.
There we go. Dave, you good on yours?
Yep.
Okay. You good down here?
Yes, sir.
Shooter's ready. Stand by. Throw it. Alright, we're going to do it again. Just start on the opposite target. Stand by. Throw it. Safe and let them hang.